Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Who do you think this turn? And can he finish it? It is a very, very good save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Jong. And it's Xhaka. It's out for a goal kick. De Jong. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Tar gets his head to it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ansu Fati, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couple of decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, such a clever touch. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ansu Fati, he won't be happy with that one. Still goalless at the moment. Wirtz. And he's in on goal. Wirtz. Spread out to the left. Ansu Fati couldn't squeeze it through. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving forward. Played out to the left flank. And they've got a throw. Rafinha has it in a wide position. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Wirtz really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka driving forwards. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Bayer Leverkusen certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Showing good feet. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think.
And the finish! Has a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught in that.
He's had a shot! Granit Xhaka.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Wirtz. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's picked his way through. Nice physical challenge. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Wirtz! Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Araujo and Koundé, Ansu Fati. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passing nice and neat. He's got space in the area. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot a goal! Rafinha. So what can they make of this? That's good running with the ball. Wirtz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. And the shot! Out to the right. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Mukiele defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's onside. He is through here. Rafinha. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit...
And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Araujo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Martinez. Adli. He's in plenty of space here. Adli! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passes short and sharp. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're back on the ball again.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Adli. Oh, what a pass! He saw the... Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Dani Olmo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number 10 or a supporting striker, if you like, because of the way he moves, especially his decision-making and vision in and around that D.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Dani Olmo. Reinders. Gets to show off his quick feet. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael Leao. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And he's picked out the run. He'll try from distance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. That has been... Oh, shooting chance! Chukwueze. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Chukwueze. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Still goalless at the moment. Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Reinders. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Chukwueze! That'll be a throw-in. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great position here. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rafael Leao. Araujo does well to stand firm and defend it. Dani Olmo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in here! Oh, what has happened here? Chukwueze! That's going to go a long way. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the ball's a good one here. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Driving forward. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
João Felix. Rafael Leao. Picked out brilliantly.
La asistencia
Yamal.
este partido asciende a 70.987.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafinha. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Reinders. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chukwueze. Oh, really good feet. Loftus-Cheek. And he's managed to get free. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal. It's Pedri. Chukwueze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now, his shooting! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Reinders. Into the last 5 minutes. Joao Felix. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And here's Dani Olmo. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.